Okay.
Misha, pick up the phone.
Ah, and there was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I have had a lot of client meetings. It's been very full on. We're doing a merger at the moment, so...
Are you aware how tough this doesn't sound?
Thanks for the sympathy.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and, like, do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
Because there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. Like, you can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Welcome, everyone, to Speed Dating. My name's Derek. I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that?
Okay, good. Tony. Ew! Fuck off! Get your shoes off the table.
Yeah.
Yo, weirdo.
You my date now?
Yeah, I guess I am. I'm Ryan.
Tony, nice to meet you. Sorry, I've got a match tomorrow, so I've got to keep limber.
Yeah,
So?
I was gonna ask.
I mean, you keep your fucking
what is it,
shoes
sports
on the
match?
table?
Do you play locally?
No, it's my job, actually. I'm a footballer.
Oh, shit. Should you be out dating the night before a match?
Oh, don't worry. It's fine as long as I'm in bed by 12. Don't drink. I'm not an alcoholic. And don't have sex.
What's your position?
Reverse cowgirl?
You are coming on way too
What is
strong,
your
ma'am.
football position?
What do you think?
That's a tough one.
Well, just say which area of the pitch. I'll narrow it down for you. I'm not tall enough to be a goalkeeper. I am a keeper in other ways.
I play offense.
I reckon that you are pretty skillful. So I'm going to say that you're up front.
What, you think I want all the glory? Got a big ego.
No, that's a bit of a conclusion to jump to.
I'm a defender. It's
Oh,
not
okay.
all about goals and skills I have, you know. Defence is just as important.
You don't really win games with that, though, do you?
Well, you do. If you've got a shit defence, how are you going to win the game?
Yeah, if you say so.
Do you like sports yourself?
It's not my biggest interest.
Well, let me change the question then. Do you like team sports or individual sports?
Is this going to tell you something deeper about me?
Maybe.
Team partnership.
Team sports? I think there's an interesting element with, like, the fans, because they're supporting where they're from. It just adds... They're more passionate, so there's, like, a tribalism to it, which is a bit fun.
When enjoyed responsibly.
Yes, nobody wants a hooligan.
Team sports also has, like, this unique layer of complexity in creating tactics for a group rather than the individual.
Mm-hmm. So the chemistry is important.
Exactly.
That was pretty smooth, wasn't it?
It's very smooth. It's not your phone. Is this reminding me to carb load for tomorrow?
What are you having pasta?
Footballer's best friend.
This is your halfway
Whoa.
warning, guys.
Oh,
That
she
is
could
3
get
minutes
lost.
to go.
I'm not into this.
So, how did you become a pro?
I'd say
It's like if
My
you're
key
that
influence
damn
from Dad.
dedicated to the sport, then
he
why are
used
you
to take
here?
me to practices, to matches. He knew I fell in love with it and did everything to cultivate my passion.
And also they allow
Kit,
outside food.
travelling, consoling me after bad performances. Are you close with your parents?
No, I
And
wanted
it's
to
just
ask you
plain
more.
We
noodles?
ain't got time, my lad. Tell me. If you want to, of course.
Both. She's just eating plain noodles. Ain't no
Yeah,
butter,
I'm
no
just-
nothing on them.
I'm lucky to have a great relationship with both my parents. They're both great. Yeah, they have a great relationship, and they're kind of like a blueprint for the sort of person I want to be, and the sort of partner I want to be with.
That's amazing. It's so hard to find people talk about both parents like that.
Yeah, God, good parenting is.
I can't stop looking at the
definitely
fucking plain ass
It is.
noodles. Feet on the
Let's see how
table, plain
competitive you
noodles.
Do you fancy a quick challenge?
Obviously. Fancy a test of strength. I chuck weights around like toys in the gym.
Okay, that's some fighting talk. How about we do an arm wrestle?
You alright?
No, I'm kidding.
Nah, go on.
Yeah, I don't want to injure you before your game.
Get your arm on the table, lad.
She is too much for me.
Okay.
I mean, I'm a beat her shit if it lets me.
Ready?
Set.
Hope that pasta
Go.
powered you up.
Already holding hands.
I'm just desperate.
Or I'm irresistible.
I know I ain't losing. What the fuck?
Class always shines through. You want to say something? I can tell.
Rematch.
Yeah. I want a rematch. Right now, I know I can beat you.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Is that the best use of our time?
Yes, come on.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
3,
Let's go. I was
2,
being nice.
1.
Oh, she's using the table. She's using the table. That's not fair.
Christ, you are strong.
Well, I had to tell you and show you twice. You're stubborn, eh?
Yeah, well, great minds and all that.
It wasn't a compliment.
And that is time, everyone. Move on to your next date.
Good luck in your game tomorrow.
Cheers, Ryan. See ya.
Could I get my drink? Bye, Tony.
See ya.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not missing out on anything. "666. I ain't into this. Her name is Azalea. What is this?
Sorry, just fixing my eyeliner. I'm Azalea.
I'm
Goddamn.
Do you
God.
look like a Ryan?
No.
Oh, get me off of this
What do I
table.
look like then?
I already
Not
know.
sure yet.
Oh, she comes with her
That's
own
not from here,
glasses.
is it?
No,
First bitch came with her own,
Snitch.
No.
her own pasta.
I made it. Just like kombucha poured into it.
Oh, I'm not.
the fermented drink, isn't it?
Exactly.
Sorry.
I wouldn't be one to judge a book by its cover, but it looks a bit disgusting.
Odd approach to making a good first impression.
Well, it's better than
Look.
mine, though, isn't it?
Touche. Good on you for speaking your mind.
So, the kombucha is homemade, and the goblet is homemade. What else is homemade?
I'd say 90% of this.
I mean,
Clothes, accessories, make it
I
all
like
from
the fit.
scratch. Started selling my stuff online during lockdown and it grew into a full-time business.
Wow, that's really original.
Thanks.
that's pretty cool.
Turns out my aesthetic plays quite well these days.
What aesthetic is that?
Call it what you want. I've heard hundreds of terms, kind and unkind.
Sure.
Is it just you in the business, or
Yeah, don't need anyone else.
so? How do you keep up with the demand?
There's a long wait list, but I engage with my customers a lot on social media, so they're understanding.
So, if the supply is low, you must be retailing for a fairly high price.
No, I pride myself in affordability and
Okay.
sustainability.
Is that enough to do full time? No,
Look, girl, I'm just asking
I'm not-
shit.
I'm not asking how much you earn. I just find the business model very interesting.
I
Yeah,
get
are
by.
you stable?
Do I look like a Ryan yet?
Not quite.
All right then. Well
I feel
then,
like she hates me.
What else can you tell about me?
You're definitely an earth sign. You seem quite grounded and stable.
I could be the most volatile person going for all you know.
The fact that you're not outright denying it suggests otherwise.
You are right, but you make earth signs sound so boring. So even though we are practical and determined, we're also highly in tune with our senses. We also never abandon a project or a relationship.
Encouraging. I'm a water sign, so we're most compatible with earth signs.
That's because the water nourishes the earth.
Exactly.
Just 3 minutes to go, everyone. 3 minutes. I know. It's going
I don't know.
very
Is she
quickly,
into
very
me? I can't
quickly.
tell.
You're really into your astrology then?
Gives me structure. I analyse my behaviour in the context of something bigger. So my main star sign is Scorpio, which I think really suits me.
I'll engage.
And then based on when and where I was born, my rising sign is a Sagittarius and my moon sign is a Libra.
What's the difference between those three?
Your main star sign is your sun sign. Represents sort of your desires in life, and your rising sign is how you present to others, and moon sign's what you're like deep down.
Okay. I don't really know about the other two, so.
Work them out for you, we haven't got much time. So.
So then, what makes your sun sign so Scorpio?
We aspire to be brave, loyal, honest,
The negatives?
jealous and secretive, but it doesn't really apply here. Do relate to them as animals as well, I guess.
Aren't they really aggressive?
Only when threatened.
But don't they eat each other though?
Yeah. I forgot to mention that.
Right? I can't
This is
tell
your
if I like
final
her
minute,
or not.
guys. Final minute.
I just don't
Sorry,
like this
I was
table number.
wondering.
No. I've spoken about
I mean, she
myself
seems
enough.
all right.
I want to know more about you.
I feel like it's been pretty even. Can you just...
It really hasn't, so I want to know more about you.
Fine, fire away.
What's your type?
I didn't know what to
Paper.
choose, the tattoos or that.
Translucent skin, ill-looking, hates the sun, allergic to garlic. That's the thing. That's the type I've always gone for. They suck.
Oh, vampires.
I see what you did there.
Anyway, what's yours?
I would say that I'm fairly open-minded.
Oh, come on. Everyone has an instinctive type.
Well,
into
I hope
you,
this
girl.
doesn't freak you out. If I say that my type is something a little bit like you.
Very funny. So, this is specifically your type.
Well, no, it's nothing to do with the way you look exactly. I'd say it's more to do with the way you like to do things outside of the box. I think that is
What, is she insulted?
very interesting, and I think it's very attractive.
Thank you, Ryan. Totally freaked me out though, you weirdo.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
That was the kind of interaction I was hoping for from this. Thanks.
Yeah, me too. What is your handle? I'd love to check some of your stuff out.
At Azalea Shadows. A-Z-A-L-E-A Shadows.
I mean, you're a step up from the last one because your feet weren't on the table, so. But you did bring your own drink, so. Alright. Kathleen. Okay, she looks normal.
Yeah, I'm Ryan.
Ryan, I'm Kathleen. Sorry, I just wanted to squeeze in a quick page. Do you mind if I get to the bottom?
Yeah, by all means, fire away.
Girl, come on. Really? Again, why are you here?
Done. All yours.
What are you reading?
The Evolution of Bond-Forming Dynamics Across the 21st Century by Professor Gertrude von Nosselhoff.
Well, it must be a pretty good read if you're sneaking in pages in between dates.
Oh, no. I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm a PhD student in behavioral psychology.
What do you think of it?
She has some interesting points. The chapter I'm on covers
Always
the
make them
influence
talk
of
about
pop
themselves.
culture on behavioral modeling and attraction dynamics.
Yes. No, that does sound interesting, but I mean, please don't ask my opinion on it, because
Yeah,
I can't give you no
wouldn't
insight.
expect that of you. But if this goes well, maybe you'll learn a little something.
Okay, so you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No, quite the opposite. I
Okay.
need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
So the age-old work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
Am I allowed to say that balance is best?
No. No fence sitting, one or the other.
I'm into life.
Work it's just a necessity. I mean, any moment I'm not in work or on the clock, I can devote to whatever I actually want to do.
So you're a 9-to-5er.
At the very most.
I don't think I could stay out of the library that much.
Well, you're gonna have to, girl, if you want to get with
Anyway,
me.
I have a confession to make.
Uh-oh.
Okay, already.
Everyone tells me that for whatever reason, I haven't lived.
I
Not
don't
yet.
believe that.
I've never been to a nightclub.
Never. What, your 4th stint as a student and you've never even set foot in a nightclub?
I would rather spend the day in a cafe with a book and my laptop.
This is your halfway warning, guys.
Okay.
Halfway.
So you are still studying to become a more qualified psychologist?
The more you know, the more you earn. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Sorry, I researched good speed dating questions before tonight.
That's what you
Goddamn,
got? It sounds a little bit more like you researched good job interview questions instead.
Family man.
I want a happy family by then. I just want to be in a loving relationship and however many kids life blesses me with.
Okay, so say life has blessed you with one child, boy or girl.
Okay, blessed was a bit of a lame choice of words.
No, it was sweet.
Oh, sweet. That's what every guy wants to hear.
Give me a
on their
boy.
first date. I definitely want a boy. I am best placed to relate to them. I think I can just bring all the experience that I have and yeah, I just want a boy.
But boys need both male and female influences.
But he would have his
All
mother
right.
too. And my best
Yeah.
friend is a woman. And so he would have a very attentive godmother. She's a little bit nuts. You may meet her. She's hiding around here somewhere. Hopefully on a really bad date.
Like this.
Nah, she getting it in with Lucas.
Ay. Question. How do I know that all of this isn't part of your PhD thesis? That all the guys here aren't just your guinea pigs?
You don't. But a study at the University of Virginia found that we are more intrigued by those whose thoughts and feelings are unclear.
You have a study for everything. Is that supposed to be my key takeaway from today?
I'll offer you a better one. From Professor Nosselhoff. I'll find one from the start of the book.
Okay.
Here we go. This is a good one. When we set off on a journey, we are riddled with excitement or apprehension. Nothing in between.
It's not exactly one you'd read in the toilet, is it?
No, not quite.
I'll engage.
Well, that's
I
not
low-key
Hoff's
want to
opinion,
disengage, but
I think
whatever.
that apprehension is our body's way of telling us that something is worth doing, despite the risks.
You know, we can actually reprogram our brains to interpret nerves as excitement. They're similar chemicals. I did that before coming tonight.
Would you do that before tests as well, that sort of thing?
Oh, yeah. Very helpful for tests.
It's clever, isn't it?
Brain's clever.
Not mine.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
It's kind of a dud.
How do you fancy spending the final minute?
Why not leave that to Professor von Nosselhoff
Oh my
again?
God! Please
It's going
divert.
to take away from the end of the book.
Divert, please. Find something else besides that book.
No. Look, we can do without the help of Professor Nostradamus there.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Find
I
something else.
didn't have any other plan.
Yeah, come to think of it, neither did.
Oh, come on. Come on, dude. How do you not have a plan?
I like your shirt.
Thanks, my mom got it for me.
This is... I hate this.
That's your lot, ladies and gents.
Oh,
Time's up.
God, whatever.
Let's be moving on.
Well, it was great meeting you.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Have a good evening.
See ya.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. She's a dud. Good luck, ma'am. Probably want to make me part of her thesis. Ugh, somebody interesting. Brandy, please. Okay.
Hi there. I'm Ryan. Can I sit?
Uh-oh.
Thanks.
I'm Brandy. What do you do for a living?
I work in finance.
Long hours, big paycheck.
Well, the more you put in, the
Damn,
more you
girl,
get.
get out my bank
That's why I've got
account.
my side hustles. I'm a beautician, but I'm doing an online course in international relations and I trade cryptocurrency. I just sold an NFT, actually.
Non-fungible token, the digital art thing.
Bingo.
Play money, though, isn't it?
Try to add that to my bank account. Sorry if I'm quite direct about things. We just don't have a lot of time.
Sure.
Okay,
can
I get it. Oh, shit.
Okay, that is a big question.
Important question.
I'm looking for a relationship, girl.
Ultimately, I think I want to find a partner, and I just want to settle. No, I want to settle down. I didn't mean. No, I'm not saying that. It's not nothing to do with. I'm saying that I want to
In
settle.
my experience, guys who openly want relationships have been needy.
Hey,
They
fall
get
back on that.
over-familiar too soon, want my attention all the time, get upset when I don't message. It's a
I'll challenge that.
whole thing.
That's a generalization.
It's a discussion. I gave my experience to start it.
Well, I'm not needy, so I guess that's the discussion over.
Good.
Yeah,
Let's move on then.
I am.
Hey, do you live locally?
Girl, you got some
Yeah,
sass. I got
I
sass,
bought a
too.
one-bed up the road. It's top floor with an amazing view of the water.
You bought a penthouse.
The NFT was pretty valuable. Where do you live?
I live 10 minutes away. I live on my own as well.
Flat?
Yep.
Buy it or rent it?
Back to the quickfire round.
I mean, we're
Uh-oh.
covering a lot.
Yeah, we are.
We trying to stun on each
Sir?
other. I can match that energy. Shit.
I own it. Yeah, I'm very lucky to be able to say that. It's very difficult to get on the property ladder in London.
You earned it. You work hard in an industry that pays well.
Thank you, Randy.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go.
All right, we trying to
Just
stunt.
3
I can
minutes
match it.
of lovely
Shit.
conversation.
Girl, you ain't say nothing to me.
Okay, let's move on to barn affairs. Do you like holidays?
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays do you take?
What kind are you into, though?
I allowed to say a lad's holiday?
Go for
I like
it.
to go abroad, girl.
You won't hear from
Want
me.
to get on my yacht?
You can't beat a beach holiday for a bit of R&R.
Very true. Vitamin D is essential for our well-being. You aren't a Speedos guy, though.
No, I can't pull them off.
Won't ask why. I could only afford to travel recently, so I've got a lot of places on my list.
Well, what's the top of the list?
There's more than one thing. Cruise the Galapagos Islands, meet the sloths and turtles in Costa Rica, see the Iguazu Falls between
I'll keep
Brazil
listening.
and Argentina. I don't know, for me it's more about experiences. You know, I'm not so much into the historical stuff.
Yeah, but and seeing new cultures as well. Like, it's amazing to go to new places and see the different people and all the places that you're in operate on a daily basis. Mm-hmm. So, have
Broaden
you
your horizons,
been
girl.
traveling alone?
I like doing things my way.
Do you never get bored? Or lonely, like having to go to dinner on your own all the time?
Well, I've got my phone or tablet for entertainment and talking to people, but if I want less screen time,
Ah, nice.
I always keep a deck on deck. I mean, I picked this one up ages ago. I think it's got, I don't know, an extra king in there somewhere.
An extra king. That might come in handy.
Depends on the game. Okay, next question. Does body count matter?
Holy moly. I was not expecting that question.
Of course it
Well,
doesn't.
you were getting too smug. So, what do you think?
No, not for me. Just so long as someone's past doesn't affect their present too much.
Yeah,
So,
you do what you do.
the
Sure.
body
What do I care?
count
Are you clean?
would
That's
not
it.
be an issue.
Okay, so you're open-minded. That's
Are you
cool.
clean and not married?
Tell me something, though.
No.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
So, how did my questions make you feel?
There's a customer satisfaction survey.
Your feedback is greatly valued.
Is it actually, though?
Only if it's good.
Yeah, a little spicy.
Yeah, it was fun. I didn't really feel like we felt like strangers. You?
The answer isn't part of the survey.
Okay,
sadly.
you.
I see how this is going. Okay.
And your time is up. Thank you, ladies and gents. Lads, move on to your next table. Your date is awaiting.
Oh,
Wait, are you disappointed?
only because I had more questions. Would you
So can I
like
get
my
them?
social
That's what
media
I'm talking about. Give me them socials,
Yeah.
girl.
Or I can give you mine.
I know her message first. At the Brandy Babe Girl.
Brandy, baby girl.
See you later, Ryan.
Goodbye, Brandy.
Good evening. I'm Derek, evening host.
Hello, Derek. Am I in trouble?
No. But unfortunately, the lady that was sat at this table, she had to leave early. I'm sorry.
Right. So are you filling in for her? Did she pull a runner when she saw me?
No, nothing of the sort. She is a musician. Had a gig to get to.
Well, that is pretty fair. That's a good alibi.
How did the rest of them go? Find what you're looking for?
Oh, is she the last one?
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of glad about that because I don't really know how many more I had left in me.
Well, I'm sure you made a fantastic impression.
Yeah, I have met some great women. They are all very different. So you have given me a really tough call to make.
Oh, that's what we like to hear. Yeah. What a great dilemma to have.
Yeah, oh, I don't really know how they feel about me, but I guess we'll find out soon enough.
We will.
So, how long have you been hosting?
I have lots of hosting experience, but specifically the speed dating stuff, just at the beginning of lockdown.
So those were digital, I presume?
Mm-hmm. Correct. For me, finding love is the most formative journey of our lives, and I just wanted to help people continue that journey, despite the circumstances. Having said that,
How much
there
you
is
pay
no
for
real
this, dog?
substitute for meeting someone special in person.
So from these, have you ever had any marriages develop?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've had a couple. Even a couple of babies named after me. Yeah. Need to put it in my bio. Pregnancy facilitator. Derek.
You really don't, because that sounds like something that would be on a T-shirt on a lad's holiday.
The stag do T-shirts. You're right. Okay.
I actually think I've seen them before.
They sell like hotcakes, though, right? So how did you hear about us?
I was duped into coming here this evening. I thought I was going out for a drink with my best mate, Misha, and here I am. She's actually somewhere here. She's on a date somewhere, I don't know, but...
Well, I love a strong male-female friendship. Do you prefer the company of women or men?
Come again?
Oh, sorry. I'll rephrase. Who do you feel like you naturally engage with more easily?
Anyone.
I could shoot the shit with anyone. But no, but like, with your job, you must be the same.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, no one's going to enjoy an event if they can't approach their host. So, I think it's the suit as well.
It is something. Well, I am
coming on
glad
to me
you
strong.
felt you could approach me, too.
Oh, you made it very easy. Thank you.
I mean, you are easy on the eyes.
Derek.
You are halfway, guys. Halfway. God. Don't tell anyone I forgot.
Your secret is safe with me.
Thanks.
So tell me, what is the best way to approach all of this?
Well, aside from being yourself.
Well, let me rephrase that. Do you have any less crap advice?
No, I don't. Sorry. The thing is, there's so many different types of personalities in here. One person's poison might be another person's paradise.
Yeah, that is a fair point.
Okay, I'll pose you this. Are you looking for someone more lively or laid back? Because that may decide what kind of energy you want to exude yourself. Now, both are brilliant, but markedly different.
Lively.
I definitely want someone who is dynamic and a lively personality to just spice up my life.
Ooh. Not to dominate, though.
No. Because that can just be a whole different thing. It can get toxic. Although, there's no harm in me being put in my place from time to time.
No? Crack of the whip.
I never said I was into that. I was wondering, has hosting these made you an expert in romance?
What, like some kind of love guru? No. No.
No, come on. You must have more insight than the average guy. Okay, wait, okay. Has it ever helped in your personal life?
Sadly, no. No, it's still very single. Why, did you have someone in mind for me?
Yeah.
You are coming
Misha.
on to me.
She would love
real
to meet
strong.
you. She's here. I can introduce you.
I'm sure Misha's fab, but I won't be interested.
It's a bit mean. What's wrong with her?
Well, she's a her.
As if you couldn't tell.
Yeah, sorry.
Gosh, how dense you are.
No, I shouldn't have assumed. That was silly of me.
You're fine. Totally fine.
I'll change the subject.
Anyway, it's a real shame that the event's nearly over.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because why do I need to know more about you being gay? I get that.
You know, back in the day, you would have
He's
to
just a
meet
little
people,
bit thick.
You know, if you were going out or
Like you couldn't
maybe
tell.
at work.
He was like giving you the
by
dreamy
chance.
eyes and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, frankly,
I was
I
just
think
wondering,
you're not
did you
in
have
this
any
league at all.
feedback for us?
The host is too well dressed.
Oh.
I mean, look, come on, you were putting the rest of us to shame, please.
Well, aside from that.
You can never have too big a pool of options.
Yeah.
True. Oh. Well, if
I'd
the
say
event's
change the
growing in
location.
popularity, then the amount of people coming will increase inevitably.
Well, fingers crossed. No, but like that being said, I did still meet a great group of people today, so.
Great. That is your final minute, guys. Final minute. So, tell me, who did you meet tonight?
Oh, this is a test, isn't it? Who did I meet tonight? I met Kathleen. I met Azalea. I met Tony. And I met Brandy. Oh, Derek. I don't suppose you could give me any intel. Just
Ryan, there's no way that I could do that.
nothing personal. Just, you know, just give me a read. With all your experience. Come on. As a friend.
I guess I could do a read. Who in particular?
Oh, God, I guess we only have time for one.
Brandy.
Tell me about Brandy.
She is a force of nature, but she really just doesn't need a man. And I think you need to bring something very special to the table for her to even give you a shot. Just saying.
So I should just pack my bags and go home and just not...
Not saying that.
Well, that is very perceptive. So I think thank you.
Where are we at?
Tell you one thing, he's better than
Okay.
three of the other women.
Unfortunately, ladies and gents, is the end of tonight's event.
I have to go for you next
Everyone
time,
get home
dog.
safely. I've been Derek, and thanks for coming.
Because you are definitely better than
What can
two
I
of
say?
those
Thank you
women.
again, Derek. Thank you for keeping me company because I would have been sat here like a melon otherwise.
No, you're welcome. I hope you had fun. And yeah, I guess I'll see you around.
Should've got your number. Shit.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Well, yeah, and an absolutely nuts thing happened. I was supposed to be meeting for this day this musician, but she bailed. And then, do you remember the host?
Yeah?
Yeah, Derek is his name. So I was sitting there, and he came up and told me about the girl who had to leave. And then we sat down, we just started talking.
You and Derek!
Yeah,
oh my God,
yeah, he's
I
just...
love that!
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you saw plenty of him as well. He's a cool guy. He's very, very suave.
Is there chemistry with Derek?
Chemistry? No. It was just... He was a sound fella, and it was good of him to talk to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't just been sitting there. Yeah, no, but he was a good dude.
Oh.
There was Brandy. Let me tell you about Brandy. My God, she would put you to shame the amount of work she would do. She is a crypto trading beautician, and she's studying as well.
Wow, what a combination.
I don't even know how she finds the time to do all of it.
Was there a spark?
Yeah, there was. I liked her. She's she'd make you raise your game, you know.
And your game needs to be raised.
Well, so you keep telling me.
Yeah.
Aha, now let me tell you about Tony. She is a football player.
Wow.
Professional.
Wow.
She was just quite laid back, sort of person who was like, give as good as you can get, you know?
That sounds fun. Do you think there might be a future with the footballer?
No.
We had a few like kind of clunky moments and things, and I don't think she was really feeling me.
Too busy with football?
There
And eating
was
pasta.
Kathleen, who was a PhD student studying psychology. She was very smart. She was reading on our date. She was just very smart. It was a little bit intimidating.
Do you think there'll be more from Kathleen?
No, I don't think so. I don't think I quite reached her standards in terms of what's going on between my ears. I just don't see it happening.
Well, you won't be for everyone.
There was Azalea. Yeah, she was something else. She brought her own kombucha. She had her own goblet that she brought.
Goblet.
Yeah, with a crow on it. It's just very different, but it was really interesting because it wasn't like any of the other dates I went on.
Was there chemistry over kombucha?
Yeah, I guess you could say there was a little bit of chemistry, yeah. I could see it going somewhere.
So, what's the next move?
Well, I mean, I don't want to brag, but I do have 2 options. So, I guess I gotta just maybe send a message.
Make a choice.
Just dry skin. Dry skin.
Proud of you.
Peace.
Okay. Azalea, what we got going on here? That's a cool picture. It's pretty cool. Nah. Sure. Is that her homemade kombucha? Sure. And then Brandy. That's cute. 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 Love food photos. Obviously. Obviously. Not that one.
Hey, Ryan.
Oh, we giving out hugs?
You look great.
Thank you. Sorry, caught me fixing my eyeliner again.
That is okay. I actually thought that I was the early one for once. I took a look at your social media. It's really cool, especially like all of the stuff you've been making.
Thanks. I didn't notice the blitz of likes. It was pretty full on.
So, have you had many orders to process this week?
Lots. Plus, a celebrity client requested a piece. I turned it down.
Hello there,
Hi.
Mo.
Great coup, surely.
They demanded to skip the queue. I owe too much to my core clients to drop them for an impatient prima donna. Anyways, Mercury is in retrograde, so hassle was expected. Tell me about your week.
So, Mercury in retrograde.
Yeah.
Explain it.
What about it?
I have heard of it, but I don't really know much actually about it.
It's an optical illusion where the planet Mercury appears to move backwards in the sky. It happens 3 or 4 times a year, and it basically just messes with technology and life.
I can't say that I've noticed too much disruption to my life.
Aside from me entering it.
So, do you want to drink?
Love a drink.
Relax.
Oh, yeah.
Doing that
Hot in here.
I know, yeah.
jaw
It's a
biting
cool place,
thing.
though. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yes, cheers. Do you know what I've just realized? Speed dating is great because you jump straight into the face-to-face, so it eliminates any possibility of false advertising.
Mostly. I am a saleswoman, though.
Oh, so you're a good liar. Well, we put that to the test. Let's play a quick game of 2 truths and a lie.
I haven't done that in years. Okay. I'll go first.
Yeah, sure.
I can speak 3 languages. My cousin was my prom date because nobody asked me. And growing up, I had a guinea pig called Chuckles, which is the lie.
That is quite a spread. I don't know which one I want to be the lie.
God. The prom date.
The date's the lie. There is no chance that no one asked you.
Oh, that's cute. You're correct.
See?
No one asking me was true. But I went with my best mate Danny. And, you know, we had the best time out of everyone.
So, no drama, just good vibes.
Exactly. Danny was the best boy at school.
Should I be worried about Danny?
He's gay, it's Christmas. Your turn.
I have a third nipple. I have climbed Mount Kilimanjaro. I am a keen fisherman.
Tough ones. The nipple is the lie. I just can't see it.
Do you imagine me topless just there?
Purely for the purposes of the game. Don't flatter yourself.
You say so.
Yeah, sure.
Correct.
I'm not a freak.
I am a dual-nippled man.
I'm really impressed the Kilimanjaro one's true. It takes so much to achieve those physically and, you know, mentally demanding feats.
Yeah. It was just an amazing life experience. The fishing one is also true.
Let's not talk about that.
Okay. Round 2. Go for it.
But you a
Okay.
vegetarian? Vegan?
My parents met on the set of a porn film. My real name isn't Azalea.
Obviously.
My body count is more than 20. Is there one you want to be the line?
I'm thinking.
Tread carefully.
Parents.
Your parents met in a porno set. Surely that is a lie.
This is actually true.
Dang
Don't get too excited. They weren't starring in it. So basically, my mum was a makeup artist and my dad owned the studio it was being filmed in. The body count one's a lie.
So your name isn't really Azalea?
I'll explain another time. And I've gone by Azalea for a decade now. Your turn.
I
Switch
have
as a name.
octophobia, which is a fear of the number. I need 10 hours sleep a night. I collect novelty coasters.
The coasters is the lie. It's the most boring.
Oh, can't all be as interesting as you.
Yawn. Was I right?
Sorry, that one is true.
You can't win them all, girl.
I'm chuffed. I was actually bluffing. I'm a collector myself.
Of?
Clocks. Small, handcrafted ones. Recently got this amazing cuckoo clock from Freiburg in Germany.
Cool, well, we'll have to compare collections sometime.
I'd
No,
love
that was the right answer.
So, Sociophobia, the line?
Well, there's only one way to find out. Just say the number.
I want to go about this by legitimate means.
Say correct.
Bingo.
Good. That would be an inconvenient phobia to live with. So, 10 hours is true? I work at night, so I have irregular sleep patterns.
Well, we have to work something out.
It's a lot of accommodating to do.
Girl.
Anyways, I was a junior clay pigeon shooting champion. I have more piercings that can't be seen than can. And I'm allergic to bullshit.
Is this a trick one?
Don't know what you're talking about.
The piercings.
The piercings are a lie. I just love it. I just love being right. So what are you? You're a champion shot?
As a kid, I was forced into clay pigeon shooting, and I was pretty freaking good at it. But, I'd never touch a gun now.
That sounds like an interesting childhood. Can I loop back to the fact that your name isn't actually Azalea?
I'm not a habitual liar, I promise. Just ask me anything.
You're deflecting.
I said I'd explain another time, and there's plenty more to learn about me anyway.
All right, your true passion.
All right, I'll go bold. What are your political views?
Whoa, wait, did I pressed the wrong one?
I grew
Damn it.
up in a very traditional,
wrong one.
conservative home, but I've changed a lot since then, and not really politically engaged at the moment. I hate all the parties and politicians.
Yeah, fair enough.
And whilst I said you could ask me anything, you should know it's impolite to ask someone's political views.
Will you relax?
Okay. So,
Lads, where are you?
why did you get that drunk in a place like this?
What the hell?
Sorry, love. Looks like you could use a bit of extra colour on the Halloween costume.
Uh-oh.
Prick. That's not on.
You really gonna come at me like this?
Yeah, Azalea, leave it.
I can handle myself, Ryan.
Listen to your boyfriend, Lady Dracula.
You've got a big mouth, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm very witty.
Azalea, it is not worth it.
Why did you just piss off?
Azalea, wait!
I'm
No,
not
they're
gonna
big.
let her try to fight this dude.
Maybe you should just let her handle herself.
The guy was huge. I mean, I had to do something. I just thought I could
thought
try and talk her
persist
down a
was
little
for
bit,
that
and
guy.
maybe it would just diffuse the situation. But I don't know. She clearly wanted to do things her way. So,
She didn't need protecting.
well,
Not from you, anyway.
although she'd probably fight better than me. So,
Yeah, most people would.
yeah, you
Well, that's
would've-
fine, because I don't want to be
Okay.
with no one who's
I'm gonna say
violent
goodnight to
anyway.
you now because you're just not helping me. All right. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
God, I should have went with Derek.
So I'm working late tonight, but if you give me your number, I've got the next 2 days off. So.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Sure. So it's 0797 567 660.
Got it. All right, cool. Hit you up.
Cool.
Cheers.
Hey, you right?
Yeah, I'm not too bad.
Well, I got a purse just like that.
Ordering drinks from him?
No, I was waiting for you. I wouldn't order for someone before they arrived.
So he was asking for your number.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't stand much of a chance, does he? Have you seen me?
You're right.
Yeah, I ain't
but
sweating it.
because he isn't my type. Not because you are.
No.
That wasn't my real number anyway. So, how's your week been?
Bit of work, now a bit of dating. Yours?
You should know how my week's been. I share it all on social media.
Gosh,
spotted
girl,
my
can't you just
likes.
answer?
Couldn't help it, could I? You went a bit overboard.
Will we get a drink?
I will. I'll just have a tonic water.
Hello? Could we get a tonic water, please, and a beer? Thank you.
Well, my week has been standard as yours. Regular hours at the salon, after hours studying, and when I can, checking the crypto markets. So this is my self-care time.
Oh, God, I hope not to disappoint.
Oh, you won't. Because I am having fun tonight,
I have that exact same purse.
whether you like it or not.
I like your style. What is a good two-player game?
Something simple, like higher or lower, so we can still chat. I mean, we could make it more interesting, I guess.
What, like strip, higher or lower?
Points. One for each correct guess. First person to get 3 ahead wins.
Why am I noticing that you have made all of the rules since our speed date?
Get used to it. I'm a fair person, though, so I will give you a secret about myself for every correct guess.
Fair?
Oh, God.
You go first. Is the next card higher or lower?
7 is the tricky one. Because there's a pretty even amount of cards higher
We're gonna go
and
lower.
Lower.
Damn it.
And it is an ace. The highest value card, which means your
Damn
turn.
it.
Yeah. That means the next card is lower by default. I guess lower.
Oh, you bitch.
So what, 4 is pretty low.
It'd be my luck if I get
Not
a
the
fucking 2.
lowest, though.
Risk it.
Higher. It has to be higher.
It has to be. Ah, damn it!
And what, now you've got a 2, the lowest value card.
Which means the next card is higher by default.
This is
I guess higher.
goddamn cheater.
Honestly, this is just unfair.
You saw me shuffling. It's all about how the cards fall.
This is a game more about luck than skill, isn't it?
There's tactical risk too. I mean, are you a lucky person?
Well,
obviously, I'm not.
Say luck comes in many forms.
It does, but generally, do you land on your feet a lot?
Yes, I do. Shit.
I am a young man living in London with a roof over my head. I would say all of that
Fuck
is
this card
pretty
game,
good
girl.
fortune.
But what
I
about
am lucky.
specifics? What you've gotten versus what you wanted?
That's actually a pretty good way to calculate luck. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of things that I wish I'd gotten, you know, a job or, I don't know, like trivial things, presents. What about you? Do you have any first world problems that you wish you had a little bit more luck with?
Plenty, but they don't bother me. They're stupid. Your guess?
The last card was a 9.
Odds favour lower, but you've still got 10 and the other honor cards, which are higher.
God, lower, please. Please be lower.
Lower.
Son of a.
Should have gambled.
Son of
Want
a.
to see how it's done?
Oh.
Higher.
Shit.
What is this? What is this?
I appreciate you.
What is this?
Name your prize.
How about you have to be my personal waiter for the evening?
Sure.
What can I get you, madam?
A vodka martini, please. I do have a confession, though. I have had this deck of cards for years, so some of the cards have scuffs that I recognize.
I know you. I know
So
you
that is how
goddamn
you
cheater.
guessed so many right. You hustled me.
Oh no, I don't know all of them, but it might have influenced some of my guesses.
Yeah, you think?
I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide.
So, vodka martini, is it, madam?
Yes, please, waiter.
I know better next time if I fail this date. I'm a good sport about it.
That was nice.
Go.
It was fun. I will give you most of the credit. It all started with your game.
I know it did.
Are you okay getting home?
Yeah, I just live up the road, remember? Shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gotta worry about her getting to no fisticuffs with a man that's 3 times bigger than her.
So who's gonna get the third date?
Definitely not Azalea.
No commentary, please.
He's scrolling.
Scrolling back. Oh.
Definitely not Azalea.
Hello, Brandy. How are you? I'm very good. Great to talk to you again. I had a blast the other night, and I was wondering if you would be free sometime this week, maybe the weekend, to meet up again. Yeah? Okay, I will. I will talk to you then. Okay, bye, Brandy.
Okay, bye, Brandy.
She's cool.
She's cool.
I was
So you being cool?
I was trying to be
cool. You're so not cool. But you've got another date.
I did get another date. No, it's okay. You're stronger than you know.
Against all odds. Uh-oh.
Very private.
Well, I had to get the mood right.
Uh-oh.
What kind of food do they do here?
Cute top.
They do all sorts, really. It is very eclectic, as I'm sure you will see.
They do a cheese fondue. Yeah, we have to get that.
Yeah, yeah, if you want.
Yes, please.
That look good as shit.
I would have never thought to order fondue.
Well, I'm extra like that. I still remember the first time I had fondue. In a Swiss skiing chalet overlooking a mountain range.
That sounds like something out of a movie.
Well, life's all about those moments. Do you have dream things that you want?
Yeah. I think everyone does. Like, even less materialistic people. Oh, let's share things of our dream lives.
Sounds fun.
Okay, let's start with the dream car. You go.
I don't know much, but sports cars are always sexy. You know, fresh interior, leather seats with a bright trim, you know? What about you?
You even know it down to the trim, eh?
Oh, yeah, I have goals, Ryan. You know this.
I want a sports car too, but it has to be fast. And I want it to have the butterfly wing doors. We could race each other.
I'm not so much about speed. It's more aesthetic for me.
That is just because you're afraid to lose.
Don't start, because I'll get competitive.
Look, you know I'd win.
You're so annoying.
You do know I'd win.
No, I win. I always win.
I do believe that.
Yeah, as you should.
Okay,
All
okay,
right,
a little
next
spunk in
question.
there.
What would be your dream home? Architecture-wise and where? That's important, because you don't want a shit view.
Penthouse.
A penthouse right up in the sky of a major city with glass everywhere. So during the day you can look out and you can see the buzz. And then at nighttime you can see the lights.
And the fireworks on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, it would be a perfect place for a midnight kiss.
I'm sure you'd have countless women wanting to get that invite.
Including you?
Well, you know I like top floor apartments.
Look at them being smooth.
All right, let's dive a little bit deeper. What is your dream partner like? For the game, not for any other reason.
I want a man who looks after himself and dresses well, but mainly someone who's ambitious and driven, who respects my hustle but has their own.
Power couple?
But the success isn't as important as the mindset. You know, we've just always got to be pushing for more together. What about you? And don't steal my answer.
I'm not.
Or do, if you think you can live up to it.
Okay.
Be smooth with
I
it.
would actually say that it is someone a little bit like you, Brandy.
Oh, piss off.
I am serious. You're a
Girl,
catch.
if you don't take these
You are
compliments.
talented, you are driven, you're very giving. Any guy would be lucky to be with you. And as a just tiny little bonus, you're also beautiful.
How did you turn something so cheesy into something so sweet?
I'm trying to riz you up, girl.
Honestly, I don't know.
Next question.
Okay, let's pivot. What is your dream personal project?
If money didn't matter anymore, I'd get into politics. You?
Ooh, that is a tough one. Like, the possibilities are endless.
This will tell me a lot about you, actually.
Sports team.
I would go big with it. I'd want to own my own sports team. I would be involved at every level of it. I'd want to go to every game. I'd be there to strategize for success. The manager who we brought in, everything.
Wow. Yeah, that's ambitious. You'd be responsible for the happiness of millions of fans. That's a lot of pressure.
Diamonds are made under pressure, Brandy. Now, look, listen. You could also come up to the VIP box whenever you wanted to.
Uh-oh.
A sports fan, I take it.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Sorry, what?
Uh-oh. Okay.
You just, like, fully zoned out on me there.
I'm sorry if I've come across as materialistic, Ryan. See, I've come from worse than nothing. I arrived in the UK legally, in a lorry, as an asylum seeker. I was 7, all alone, and couldn't speak any English. It made things like school and social care really difficult, but eventually I taught myself. I hope this doesn't sound like a sob story.
No, not at all. Do you remember much of your old life?
Well, my home country suffered lots of civil violence and the economy was awful. Me and my mum lived off 3 loaves of bread a week, 2 normal ones and 1 sweet one. She saved all her money for a lorry trip across the channel, but it was only enough for 1 person, so she sent me.
You didn't have phones or anything? You couldn't contact her?
No. I haven't heard from her since.
Goddamn.
I don't even know if she's alive. But I'm visiting the region next month to try and find her. I want to make the most of my opportunity in this country because I'm one of the lucky ones.
Yeah, girl, I hear
Is
you.
Brandy short for something?
Bishma. It means beautiful.
Well, here is to you. Bishma.
Thank you, Ryan.
Damn, Brandy. That got me in my feels.
You know, I like hot weather. I like tanning.
Can we eat for lunch?
I could be reading my magazine on the beach.
What are you reading?
Keeping up with what's going on in the world. You know, I want to be
Even on a holiday? So what do you have planned for the coming days?
work, and work.
The grind just does not stop with you, does it?
I don't think it's a bad thing to prioritize your work life if it makes you happy. What are you prioritizing at the moment? Work or socializing or something else?
My love life, girl.
I am really focused on finding a partner at the moment.
You don't need a woman to make you happy. These days, people force love so much they actually end up pushing it away.
Do you think that dating is forcing it?
I think regular dating takes the magic away for sure. Like, I wouldn't do that speed dating event again. It all felt so routine and inauthentic.
Yeah, but I mean, it'll come when you least expect it. Cliche doesn't really work for a lot of people. You know, at least if you are actively dating, you have some control over it.
Or you end up settling for less than you deserve. I'm gonna be honest with you, Ryan. I've never really felt genuine connections with people in my life. This feels different.
Oh, I thought she was about to dump me. I was like, how dare you, you whore? Uh-oh.
The fact that I've never been here before means I can't promise that I'll be good at it.
That's all right.
But do you want to try, though?
Yeah.
All right.
But you have to be sure you want to continue this with me.
Absolutely, yes, 100%.
I don't deserve half effort.
Hell yeah, girl. Jumping up with 2 feet.
No, you don't. And you will get 100% from me, Brandy.
You too. How about a strawberry for the road?
Yeah, do you want one?
Hmm?
Oh,
Yeah, theater. I hate chocolate-covered strawberries. The chocolate ruins the fruit.
The view from my flat is really beautiful. You wanna come take a look?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yes, 100%.
Yeah, I definitely do.
Stop being the dork. Just say absolutely. Damn, I got that purse.
Bring the strawberries too.
Oh shit, they got a to-go tray. Oh, are becoming a power couple. He still refuses to get into crypto though. Aw, that's cute. Oh, that's the thing, like all of her pictures. Okay. What about Kathleen? That's fine. Yeah. Tony, ugh. Derek, you gonna be next in line. Because I can't tell if she's the worst. Or maybe this one.